David Paulides is best known for the missing 411 books. These were self-published works that looked into disappearances in national parks. It's an interesting topic to look into. Yearly around 250,000 people go missing, some of which happen in national parks around our planet. It's reported that thousands of people have gone missing in these regions, and the majority of them are never found, causing various theories to be put forward for what happened to them. Many of these disappearances happen in the United States, but what's so strange about them is their nature and consistency. In nearly all of the accounts, people will disappear from thin air within minutes. Many examples detail how said individual will be in sight, then moments later they vanish. The group will then start shouting the person's name only to hear nothing back. One question that's been put forward is, why do so many of these cases follow this theme? How could someone disappear within minutes of being separated from the group? Some of the people were experiencing the outdoors as well, only causing more questions to be asked. Some such hikers even laying out plans of travel, backup phones in case of emergency, and telling family members and friends where their trail will be covering and so on. But when research parties go out to find them, not a single clue left behind as to what could have possibly happened to them seems to surface. So the question that many have asked is, could there be something that's causing all of these disappearances? Could it be that these areas are being preserved by the government to cover up these strange sightings and occurrences? Further evidence can be found when analysing a surprising number of cases found at the Green Mountain National Park near Glastonbury Mountain and Vermont's Long Trail. In fact, many locals regard the area with a sense of supernatural and paranormal themes, as many of the disappearances appear to happen in a relatively small area, referred to as the Bennington Triangle. The area was provided that name by locals after an unreasonable amount of disappearances began to happen during 1945 to 1950. This involved that of experienced hikers, travellers, campers and outdoorsmen. Some of these disappearances also seem to have happened while the person was still within 50 yards of their group, but still happened to vanish without a trace. The government, however, has come forward and said they know what's going on, and start off by saying that the disappearances are not so mysterious. They have said that many people visit national parks, and although they are great places to visit, many people underestimate how dangerous they can be. There's various factors you need to think about before heading to these regions, and government and national park officials have said you should always come prepared. The most common thing people pass away from in these regions is that of heat, uneven terrain, cliffs and sometimes wildlife. They say the majority of people can't be found because of how uneven the land is, further saying that people will often fall into crevices, which are really hard to investigate. They also said that national park disappearances are really low, saying that around 280 million people visit parks each year, with around 110 to 150 people losing their lives. So what do you make of these mysterious disappearances, and what do you think is responsible? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and help us by growing this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.